Welcome to Timberwolves.com. I'm Mark Remy alongside Will Barton of Memphis. Will, nice to have you here. Tell me a little bit about the day-to-day, how you did, and some of the things you did at the camp.
Thanks for having me. And today went great. We did a lot of competitive drills. We really got after it. We did some dribbling drills, shooting drills, one-on-one, two-on-two, things to work on our footwork. So, it went real well today.
Where have y'all been in this process? And kind of give me the scope of when you started seeing teams, where you've been, that sort of thing.
I've been all over. I've been to Cleveland, Chicago, Golden State, here, Miami, Boston. I can't even remember Memphis, Atlanta. I've been all over the place. So it's just a long process. Once your season ends and you decide you're coming out, you really start training right after that. I trained in Houston with John Lucas. And you get ready for that process, and then when the workout starts, you get your workouts lined up, and then you start traveling.
And how do these differ from the beginning to now? You're getting a little bit more concentrated, and you may be starting to go to more teams that are in your range as opposed to other teams that wouldn't have you in your range in particular.
Well, for me, you're completely right. But for me and my agent and my team, we tried to start that early. Teams with the late first-round picks, and early second-round picks, we tried to just work out for those teams, and so we can get a good feel for where I'm going, and then hopefully do real well in those workouts and in the interview process, and then move up. And we did a pretty good job of that in this work.
And what's the sense you're getting as far as getting to know the guys here in Minnesota, the team around here? You said that you kind of follow them just a little bit, kind of an up-and-coming team.
Yeah, I follow them. Like I said, I feel like they're just a couple missing pieces away from being real good and being a playoff team. They're young, like I said, they're on the rise, real athletic. They like to get after it, get up and run. Kevin Love, I feel like he's the best power forward in the NBA right now. You got guys, Ricky Rubio, who's an upcoming point guard. He's real good. You got Mike Beasley. He's a monster, man. Derek Williams. Just a lot of great young players, and I feel like, they're just a couple pieces away from being real good.
You're kind of coming out of college as being known for being a scorer, and you kind of mentioned Ricky Rubio as a wing player. What would it be like for you to be able to play alongside a guy like him that can pass the ball?
It'd be great. You're talking about a guy who almost plays like Steve Nash. Really fill his assist up. He likes to have a lot of fun out there. Brings a lot of energy, that certain flair he's got. And he's a guy who really likes to make winning plays and make his teammates better and do anything to see his teammates smile. So that would be a guy I would love to play with.
So what are some of the strengths that you're trying to convey? Either it's on the court, any intangibles, anything like that. What are you trying to convey to these guys that are watching you?
I'm just trying to sell myself as a person and a basketball player. I think they pretty much know what I can do on the court, so I come in here and try to do that and show anything that I improved on a little bit, and just show them the kind of person I am off the court, whether it's in the interviews or just hanging in the locker rooms and just smiling and just showing my personality. I'm real outgoing, and I'm just a guy who makes friends easily, makes conversation easy. So I try to show all that. I just try to show that I could be a great guy in the locker room and a team guy and someone who can reach out in the community, and that the Minnesota community and people would love and embrace it. Not just what I do on the basketball court, but what I do off it.
And as far as the skill goes on the court, what is maybe the biggest attribute that you can bring to this team right away?
My versatility and my ability to score it. I can score it in a variety of ways, whether it's going to go get offensive rebounds, shooting a jump shot, getting to the rim, getting out on the break on transition. My ability to compete, I feel like I could bring a lot to the team.
You're sitting here at Target Center right now, and it's empty, but you're not too far away from possibly playing in an NBA arena where it's going to be filled like that. Does it kind of get the excitement, the anticipation for Thursday a little bit more heightened for you?
Yeah. Well, in college I played at Memphis, so we played the FedEx Forum. So I've been playing the NBA arena for the last 2 years, and it's always packed. So I'm already kind of used to that.
Cool. And where are you going to be on Thursday night?
Baltimore, Maryland, where I'm from, my home. I'm going to be there with my family and my close ones, and just watching and just see how it goes, see where I land.
Well, I appreciate you coming on with us. That's Will Barton from Memphis. I appreciate it, and good luck to you on Thursday. That's Will right here on Timberwolves.com.